So here we are, another quick video. This one's just it's going to be a very brief unboxing of some stuff I bought just here from Amazon. There you go, look, it's the Amazon logo on the side, and a quick, I guess, a review or a first look at it. Really, it's not the sort of thing I'm going to spend a lot of time reviewing because they're quite simple. What I've got in here is quite simple. So without further ado, let's get on and open her up. So what I bought, I've invested probably about 25 or 30 quid maybe. Not a lot of money, to be fair. You gotta love Amazon, ain't you? Massive great big box for two little small things. I get why they do it. Constant size packaging and all that, but you've got to think there's better ways to send some of this stuff. Yeah, I have bought a pair of wheel bags. Not something I've ever had before. The ones occasionally I have to take the bike in the car if I'm taking a long journey. I know I'm going to stop, but I don't want to leave the bike on a rack unattended. But I know I might have to. I'll put the bike inside the car, fold the back seats down, something like that. To do that, I need to take the wheels off. I've only got quite a small car, so I have to take the wheels off. And then the wheels are, I guess I get problems or potential problems with cassettes getting oil or whatever on car seats, etc. Wheels tend to put them behind the back seat, so they roll around a little bit as well between the back seat and the front seat. So I thought, you know what, I'll get a couple of wheel bags to protect the inside of the car and protect the wheels a little bit, stop stuff getting caught in the spokes, potentially breaking the spokes, especially on the Giant, because the spokes are carbon fibre. They're horribly expensive, and they're weird because there's lots of different. I think the two pairs of wheels, the pair of wheels take 4 or 5 different types of spoke. It's mad. So I thought I'd invest in a couple of fairly cheap wheel bags. So the ones I got from Amazon are the brand name is Dutti, D-W-U-U-T-I. So Dutti, whatever, however you want to pronounce that. So they feel quite thick, I have to say. My first impression is the actual bags are quite thick themselves. They should afford the wheels a fair bit of protection there, if I'm honest with you. Well, there you go. There you go. There's the brand name for you. Just me, look, Chad, over the top. And they're quite big. They take. I bought them slightly bigger. I could have bought the ones for road bike wheels, but I've got a mountain bike, and so occasionally that goes in the car. It's a 29er, so I thought, you know what, I'd get the biggest size they had. Get the 29er wheels in. You can always put a small wheel in a big bag. You can't put a big wheel in a small bag. So yeah, we'll go and let's go and get some wheels. I've got some spare wheels kicking around in the garage, so let's go and have a look and see what they're like with some wheels in them. See you in a minute. Right, so I've come out to the garden where I've got just a little bit more room to manoeuvre. Hopefully it's a bit windy, so the wind won't be too much of a noise, and there are a load of birds around, so you probably hear those, but hey, not to worry. If you can hear me over them, that's fine. Yeah, so I bought the wheel off the 29er out to the garden with me. It's certainly the biggest wheel I got. It's got a 2.2 inch tyre on, which is 55mm, I think. If my imperial to metric conversion is right. If this goes in the bag and works well in the bag, anything's going to work in that bag. And we have aforementioned bag. So let's just give it a quick try. Oh, there you go. That seems to fit in the bag quite well. A couple of things I like about the bag. It's got a double zip, so you can zip out from either side to do like double zip stuff, whether it's no matter what it is really. Seems to be quite a lot of room in the bag. So I think if you had a smaller wheel, it's certainly got some flap in it. So if you really wanted to pad it out with something, if you were packing it away, I'm sure that you'd be able to put towels, you know, some old bed sheets or something like that either side of there, just to give whatever wheel you've got packed in there a little bit more protection if you want. So I'm not really sure what I can say about a wheel bag other than that. Really, wheels go in it. They feel quite heavy. The material feels really thick, which is good. It's obviously quite strong. And I would have thought, I think these were 25 or 30 quid roughly. I'll stick a link down in the comments below. Got them off Amazon. They were a birthday present, to be fair. Somebody said, what do you want for your birthday? I don't know. So somebody said, give me some wheel bags off of Amazon. So I picked these and got these. And I think for the money I've paid, I've seen wheel bags. I've looked at wheel bags briefly in the past. Places like Wiggle and some of the other sort of online shops and retailers. And you seem to be able to spend 50, 60 quid, 70 quid. Sure, I saw bags for maybe 100 quid at some point. I'm not sure what you get for 100 quid. For that money, I want the bag to come and ride the bike for me as well, maybe. But yeah, I think, in all honesty, for the money I paid for those, and yeah, I'm not going to use them. But if you were schlepping around every weekend, you might want something a bit more sturdy. But for what I'm going to use them for, on the odd day out here and there where I have to put the bike inside the car, I can't see these being any better value money than these. So that's about it for this video. So till next time, see you out on the road.